RJD leader and workers are hoping for a jail term less than 3 years for party patriarch Lalu Prasad Yadav when a special CBI court today pronounces the quantum of punishment in the 21-year-old Fodder Scam Case. The 69-year-old former Chief Minister of Bihar will be able to seek bail immediately at the lower court only if the sentence is less than 3 years in the case related to the fraudulent withdrawal of around 85 lakhs from the Deoghar treasury during 1991 and 1994. And my colleague Manish is now joining us for more on that. Manish, so obviously both Lalu Prasad Yadav, his family and his supporters will be hoping that that quantum of sentence is the least possible, and if it is, will he be getting bail?
See, it entirely depends on the judge of the CBI special court. If he, gives him punishment where, he's sentenced for the minimum 3 years, then he's entitled for automatic bail from the lower court. But if the sentencing is over more than 3 years, Bhairavi, then he will have to appeal in Jharkhand High Court for bail in this matter. Bhairavi.
And also, Manish, what are you hearing from the RJD camp? What next for the family and his sons if the quantum of sentence is very high?
See, the families as well as the party supporters, they are keeping their fingers crossed because, as you know, that last time he was sentenced for 5 years. So, he did not get the bail from the lower court, that the special CBI court. Ultimately, he was granted bail by the Supreme Court. So, this time, in view of certain developments in some other cases, they are hoping that the quantum of punishment may be, up to 3 years. So he gets the bail, but as I said, that they are hoping against hope, and they always keep their fingers crossed because in the case of judiciary, you can't predict anything. Nobody can make any kind of prediction. It's entirely up to the judge how much punishment he gives. In this case, especially Lalu tried his best, but this entire trial was concluded within 6 months after the Supreme Court order. So now even Lalu supporters, they know that somewhere they will have to go in the higher court for any kind of relief in this case also.
Right, and just to recap for our viewers, Manish, what were the exact charges that were upheld by the court when the verdict was pronounced earlier?
See, Lalu from the day one, he has been charged in 6 cases, 5 cases in Jharkhand, and 1 case in Bihar that concerns the Bhagalpur treasury. So in all the cases, Lalu Yadav has been charged as conspirator. In this particular case of Deoghar treasury, where the defalcation is over 89 lakhs, he is being accused of, sitting over the probe report for 16 months. And besides that, he has granted extension as Chief Minister and recommended, extension of certain key conspirators or certain masterminds in the Fodder scam. So he's been charged as a key conspirator in this case also.
Right, Manish. Thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there. We will keep coming back to you once that quantum of sentence is pronounced.